Today is Saturday, September 23rd, and it's about 3 p.m. and it's only 74 degrees outside, and we had a low of like 57 last night, so it's cooled off considerably. It's supposed to go back up. We're getting a few fall days this past week. Must have been some kind of storm front or something that went through. And then this next week it's supposed to go back up into the 90s and be 70 at night. But it really does help the garden, especially the peppers, because I understand they like the cooler temperatures at night. And I was in Tucson, Arizona this last week, so I'm just getting back into the swing of being back home. So we are going to explore the garden together. This is a little garden decoration that I got from Dollar Tree. I think it's so cute. The little flower spins, but it doesn't really spin with the wind anyway. But for $1, what the heck. Got lots of eggplant. Mainly eggplant, and some little pretty peppers, little purple peppers in there. The peppers are springing back. They're getting some blooms on them. We're transitioning right now from a summer garden to a fall one. The okra have gone so high that I can't even harvest any now. The stalks on them are pretty big. There's some eggplant. That's a fairly good size one. There's some cherry bombs coming on this pepper plant. Oh, and here's the little purple ones that are so pretty. I think those are gorgeous. They're hot too. In fact, I just now noticed those little things look like a small eggplant. Everything's purple in the garden. That's kind of cool. This is like a jungle back here. This tomato plant's gone crazy over the side of the that tomato has quite a bit of blooms on it. We have noticed that something's been chewing on the pepper plants, and we think it's maybe grasshoppers. Like this one's pretty, because we've been looking for worms and we haven't found any worms, but we have seen grasshoppers. There's a little pepper plant that came up. There's a really big okra. I haven't harvested anything since I've been home except one little Japanese eggplant. So, it's the Cape honeysuckle. It looks pretty. Quite a few eggplant over here. And then zucchini. Yay! There's like several of them. Well, that's going to be nice. These marigolds have gotten really big and green, lush looking. Plumbago, it's pretty. That eggplant's not doing too bad. That pepper plant's not doing too bad. This is poblanos here. They're looking kind of spindly, but they've got lots of peppers on them right now. So these have peppers. Loco peppers is what those are. So those are right there. There's a Cape honeysuckle. I have been painting the trim on the house a little bit. So this morning I did the trim on the outside of the house on this back wall. Got sidetracked. I was doing the garden and then I started talking about painting. The celosia don't look too great, but that sago is pretty. Pretty. Fall colors. You can see the ladder. This is where I had to stop because I couldn't reach that. But that's how far I got. The petunias look pretty good. The dahlias, I think, are going to come back. We've transplanted those over into this bed, except there's a mum and a dahlia there that probably aren't going to make it, but I think those two will. And then I think this is an African starflower, and it's blooming. I thought it only bloomed in the spring, but we're getting blooms now. So pretty. The salvia. There's the coleus. It looks so pretty. It's gotten really big. It's gorgeous. Planted a few of those out front too. And then this is the lantana that we transplanted out of there, transferred it. And it's got more green on it. So I think it's going to come back. There's some mums that I got for like $1. There's some mums. This palm tree's getting big. And then this is my Schefflera that I'm gonna be taking into the house at some point. It's got so much new growth. I'm gonna probably cut off the leaves that are bad, but I gotta figure out how you do this where I get it into the house without a bunch of bugs. Softly shaded. Thanks for watching. This is the garden haul that we got this week, and we have a bunch of eggplant to pick, but we probably won't do that till tomorrow.